Shootings at schools happen more and more often. The main reason is believed to be violence, and with evolution of modern weaponry there are reasonable questions. Will this world be safe for our children? Is our civil position strong enough? How can we make empathy the biggest priority? Murder seems to be a cold-blooded deed, but Dave Grossman, who is both researcher and psychologist, says that people do not appear in this world with finger on a trigger. Reality is different from what war films show. When we see a soldier training for a battle, he has only a horror of being killed. But people who become soldiers are also afraid of killing someone. That's why veterans are often exposed to post-traumatic stress disorder. Such kind of disorder can depend on different factors. For instance, there are different types of weapon, and distance also has a big role. Longer distance means it is easier for soldier to separate himself from his deed. Also, as Grossman says, it is easier to dehumanize people on distance because you don't see their face. Some veterans say that you just replace the face of killed human with face of violent enemy. And with modern weaponry, it is easier to shoot on longer distances and spread the war culture. But still we are responsible for our deeds. Human cannot murder another human and remain the same, only psychopaths can. Then why can people murder someone else? It depends on self-control. We have a lot of different emotions, and rage is among them. Shooters are always believed to be angry people, but it's not always the true. Our brain is easy to be influenced. For example, if we watch violent films, we will be more likely to do something violent. But if we watch something about love to other people, we will be more empathetic. Unfortunately, it's hard to notice when someone gets a click in his brain and is ready to attack. That's why what shooters do is always unexpected. Their friends and relatives often don't have enough time to help them. Such sudden violence is just a desire to let all fury and sadness out. If you want to prevent a catastrophe, it's necessary to pay attention to the state, problems and anxieties of other people. Don't underestimate when people become very silent even for a short period of time. This time can be enough to save someone's mind. Just ask yourself if there are people who can you help deal with hard times.